Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. And yes, yesterday we got to defeat successfully the Divine Dragon, and then Lloyd came in and finished it off by cleaving the Dragon Buster right into its eye, and then he took away the Dragoon spirit that the Divine Dragon was possessing. And we thought that he's going to go all the way to Denigrad in order to get his hands on Shana, but that may not necessarily be the case, at least not right now, because apparently we're still chasing him down the mountain. Yeah, we're still chasing the guy down the mountain, and once you know it, he's a Wingly too, and he knocked Rose and Dart away. Well, how's that for a start to this episode? And if Dart and Rose are by themselves, I'm worried. Oh boy, not again. Yeah, because this happened before in Disc 2. Yeah, he's a Wingly. I guess the silver hair should have been a tell. Because, yeah, all the Winglies have silver hair. At least we didn't plummet into the lava. Oh, and Rose is worse for wear now. Oh, this ain't good. She really took a beating on that shot. Can you tell me who I am? What do you mean, can you tell me who I am? I thought you were dead. Yeah, I think she's thinking the same way. Don't worry, I am carrying out your will. We took this world back together. I won't let them ruin it. Virage embryo. The moon with black power. Yeah, were we talking about? Yeah. And we got a cutscene. Neat 18 years ago. So back to this again. Where the black monster did what it had to do. Yeah, we've seen that shot already. We've seen that shot before. And this scene was shown in Disc 1, where Dart's family runs away from the town of Neat, and then his parents go back into Neat. Stay here. And so away he goes, does Dart's father, and of course his mother joins him. And they give each other a hug. Take care of Dart. Yeah, so off he runs back into the fiery inferno. But we know his mother went too. Your father is a strong person. You have that strength in you. So, you can wait here by yourself, okay? Where are you going? I am going back to the village to fight. I will protect your hometown with your father. Well, as we all know, they failed. Live strong. And Dart takes a tumble. And so, away they went, into their death. And then, once the smoke cleared, and Dart returned, looking for his parents to no avail, found amongst the rubble was the Dragoon spirit. There it is. This is my dad's important shiny stone. And of course, 18 years earlier, he didn't know what it was supposed to mean, but of course he does now. So now, count 108 years, and that's when the moon that never sets glares red. The moon child descends to the earth, and shall give a holy blessing to the world. And the black monster tries to kill it. Festus said what really appears is not the moon child, but the black monster. What kind of relationship exists between the black monster who destroys all and the moon child who blesses the world? I would say pretty much everything. Rose, what do you know about this? Yeah, she's unconscious still. Hi, Meru. Finally, I found you guys! Yeah, we survived, thankfully. Oh boy, Rose, she passed out! Yeah, that doesn't happen often because she's so strong. So, after we get pulled out of that, yeah, that certainly cost us a lot of time, didn't it? So, now we're all back together. Save for Kongol. Yeah, why is Kongol never in these cutscenes? I don't understand that, because he is one of us. He is a Dragoon. So why does he never show up in the cutscenes? Was it something that's... in the Japanese version, he's not a party member until towards the end of the game or something? And this is why, because of that, he doesn't show up in a lot of these cutscenes? It's my fault letting him go. I apologize for it. It is not your fault, Rose. Nobody knew he was a wingly who can use magic. Don't worry, we will find out where he went. I agree, Lloyd's objectives are still the Divine Moon objects. Among other things. Miranda, there is no need for you to hide it. Tell us about the Divine Moon object in Mille Sasso. Come on, girl, out with it. It's not like you, Miranda. Don't hesitate. I guess there is no choice but to tell everything. The Divine Moon objects are said to be brought by winglies. And it is said that they have a dreadful magic power concealed within. That is the reason why they were never allowed to be taken outside. A national treasure that has been kept a close secret. It is called the Moon Mirror. The successive thrones have been the keys to opening the seal. Oh, it cannot be. Yeah, it is. Lloyd's going after it. Queen Teresa is in danger. Among other people, as well as Shana. And so now, now we can continue on back out of the mountain. So, meet you guys back out of the mountain and in Leningrad, unless we run into yet another cutscene in a moment. Okay, so another cutscene as we make our way into the Evergreen Forests. I wonder where Sister Miranda and the other people are, and if they're safe. As we meet with Wink here. To make sure of that, we, the Sacred Knighthood, are going to act as reinforcements. Don't worry, there is no way our Sister Miranda can lose. Even if she's not fighting. Yes, indeed, we cannot imagine her losing. But I cannot imagine that the giant dragon will lose either. Please don't say such an ill-omened thing. I am sorry, ma'am. Sister Miranda, Dot, and company are legendary dragoons. We might not be needed. Oh, who's that talking? Is it Lloyd? It's not Lloyd, but who's that? Humans don't need to know my name. Well, we do. Your name is Bardell. Oh no, are you a Wingly? Yes, I am. We were the rulers of you humans in ancient tenderness. And now I am your executioner. Oh. And now the sister is next. This is what you asked for. Oh, can we save her in time? This is the great battle of liberation. And your scream is its overture. You conceited humans, go to hell! The conceited one is you. Lloyd turns on his own kind. Oh, you are Mr. Lloyd! You are so easily overtaken. You block the magic power. Who are you? One of your own. I don't need to answer to you. Watch your mouth. Mr. Lloyd? I won't let anybody hinder the liberation of Winglies. I'll annihilate all humans. Liberation of Winglies. You are so old-fashioned. A world without humans, it won't be any different from the forest you are cooped up in. I have made many sacrifices for my ideals. But your ideals cannot be achieved unless you annihilate everything. Of course, my grudge, my hatred, I will settle them all with human lives. You should not be alive. Oh! Uses the Dragon Buster to slay Bardell. And try to take Lloyd with him. But yeah, who knew that the Dragon Buster could also be effective on Winglies? I went out of my way. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you don't want to tend to him. Oh, you are wounded. Please let us treat you at the castle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was the worst thing you could have done. Oh, no. What? Oh, crap. We are so screwed. Wink takes the man responsible for bringing waste to the world of Endiness to the castle. Well, he'll get free access to the moon mirror. Oh, wow. Wink, you do not know what you do, and I fear it may cost you your life and everyone else's. Let's take the treasure chest and see what was inside. It was a mind purifier, so it didn't mean anything. Alright, see you guys back in Leningrad, because the worst is yet to come. Okay, back in Leningrad. So, we found out along the way that it actually was not Shana who got abducted on our way back. It was actually Queen Teresa of Milsaso. So, yeah. Hold on. I want to use the inn. I actually want to use the inn, and actually, for that matter, I want to restock on items. Stay the night. Gotta do it. I want to restock on items. I also want to sell off all the purifiers I accumulated. Because, yeah, I have no use for them. And so, back over this way. And we'll want to speak to the item shop. So we'll start by selling what we currently have. Because I have no healing items left. Right, sell the body purifier. Body purifiers. Yeah, because I have a lot of them. And I picked up quite a few on the way out. So, yeah, obviously, of course, we need to get our a lot of stuff back. We don't need this. We don't need the spectral flash. We don't need the recovery ball. Alright, so now, what the? I want to buy, please. I want to buy 10 healing fogs, 4 healing breezes, go with sun rhapsodies, buy a couple more angels' prayers, and yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, we'll leave a spot just in case we need to for anything new we pick up. And then we can decide whether it's worth it or not to keep it. Okay, now we'll take the save. And find out everything that happened. Yeah, Wink lets Lloyd right into the castle. Takes Queen Teresa, and likely the moon mirror as well, because that's what's supposed to happen. And that's crazy that we're over 40 hours into the game now. If we were gonna get to 40 hours, I thought we would have done it by been in disc 4 by now when that happened. But, nonetheless, let's make our way back into the Crystal Palace. Yeah, Sister Wink has a lot to answer for. She has a lot to answer for in regards to why she brought the Destroyer right into, pretty much, right into the lap of the Queen, and for that matter, into the lap of Shana. So, away we go. And so now, all the Sacred Sisters are back together again. What do you mean that Queen Teresa was taken away? What happened? Talking to Wink, of course. Let me tell you. Yeah, Wink's obviously distraught by what she's done, knowing the error of her ways. A few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the mountain of mortal dragons stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Everyone was happy about it. But we haven't been gone a few days, we've only been gone a few minutes. And so, yeah, there's Queen Teresa and her throne. And there's Seti and Luana. How long has it been since we have stopped hearing the howling of the divine dragon? It has been about 1 week now. Wow, time really flies in this game, doesn't it? Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the divine dragon is gone. Yeah, here comes Wink with Lloyd. I am back! I have good news for you, Queen Teresa. As Sister Luana said, it seems they defeated the divine dragon. How the heck did 7 days pass by in a span of a few minutes? I am glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. I appreciate it, Wink. Please give the knights their well-earned rest. That's the thing. My knighthood is currently being treated. A wingly who had something against humans suddenly raided us. Winglies attacked you? According to Miranda, they are a friendly species. Not that one. Some of the Winglies are militant. And this is where Lloyd shows up. Because Lloyd, being a Wingly himself, this gentleman repelled them so that we were able to come back to the castle safe and sound. Let me introduce him. His name is Mr. Lloyd, Your Majesty. It is a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. And abduct you, too. Not only that, it was Mr. Lloyd who gave us the good news of the successful vanquishing of the divine dragon, which he was responsible for. How did you find out about it? It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions who completed the vanquishing in the Mountain Dragon Tomb. I understand. Let me express my gratitude to you. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. There was another? Oh, back in the now, in this too. This gentleman is the man of the fate Sister Wink was talking about, isn't he? Queen Teresa, she was saved from the bandits in the now by this gentleman too. Yeah, her guardian angel, apparently. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? Helping Wink and coming here. Yeah, Luana knows. Sister Luana, what are you talking about? The murderous intention you conceal inside, you cannot disguise it in front of me. Yeah. Wink said he stayed back, I felt it too. Something very wrong. I hadn't intended to make a scene. However, sometimes it can't be avoided. And so, quick teleportation move. Quick knockback. Mr. Lloyd, what on earth? Yeah, gain your trust and then reveal your true intentions. What do you want? The moon mirror. I desire the moon mirror. Moon mirror? How did you know about it? You don't need to worry about that. You should just take me there, Your Majesty. Answer me. From the beginning, it was your purpose. Wink, get away! Yeah, he's not afraid to strike down a woman. I just desire the power to create a utopia. Queen Teresa, he is reading your mind. Shall we go to the last divine moon object? And takes her away in the blink of an eye. Yeah, when he has that kind of power, how can you stop it? The last divine moon object. Is he going to end this? Miranda, where is the moon mirror? In the Tower of Flanvel, to the west of Kashua Glacier. Teresa is the key to the tower. I'll take care of the rest. Sister Miranda. We will bring Queen Teresa back. We are not going to let Lloyd get what he wants. But that's what's gonna happen, of course. And so away we go. Back out of the castle and to wherever the Tower of Flanvel is. Well, we know how to get there. It's through Kashua Glacier. But we know that a new path is going to be opened up for us, of course. Will it be accessed by leaving the city? By leaving Leningrad? We'll know soon enough, won't we? Anyway, now that we have all that, now that we understand all that, let's go ahead and take the save. And Shana is still there. Still there, she hasn't... Yeah, we were thinking it was Shana that Lloyd was going after, but no, it was Queen Teresa instead in order to get the third and final moon object. So, now the pursuit begins. We can pretty much expect it will be a futile one, but the story dictates that we have to go to the Tower of Flanvel, and so that is exactly what we'll do next time. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of this blind Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. And when I join you again, we will make our way towards the Kashua Glacier in order to get to the Tower of Flanvel where the last Divine Moon object is located. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew with Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.